what is retirement planning? To understand what retirement planning is, we need to understand the financial aspects of retirement. When we are working, there's a steady flow of income which is coming in, which is used to meet our expenses, whether they're daily, monthly, or ad hoc. But when we retire, this steady flow of income is not there. So we need to have a corpus which can generate some income also, but at the same time we can use this income plus the corpus to pay off our expenses during retirement. So the first step is to understand what our expenses will be like at the time of retirement. Now this sounds difficult. How do I predict what my expenses will look after 15, 20, 25 years? But it is likely that you're going to order the same kind of food that you're doing now, maybe drink a better brand of alcohol, take slightly better holidays, or so the lifestyle will remain fairly the same. So your current expenses is a good place to start from. So put down your current expenses. You can take a simple format of the net, or you can write into us. We'll be happy to provide the format to you. Once you put down all your expenses, segregate what would be there after retirement and what are current expenses. For example, kids' fees will not be there after we retire. You'd have probably paid off your home loan EMIs, so that will not be there. So you can segregate these two. Now the next step is to understand inflation. Inflation is nothing but the increase in price of goods and services every year. So what is your current expenses will go up every year. So you need to figure out a rate for this. Now personally, I use the current rate of inflation because that's the simplest way to go about it, which is around 7%. But if you have another way to arrive at it, please go ahead and use that. Now the next step is to figure out what are the returns that you're getting on your current investments and what is it likely to be post retirement. So again, personally, my investments are largely held in equity funds, so I've taken a moderate return of 10% annualized, and probably post retirement I'll move a bulk of this into the debt funds or FD like instruments. So I've taken a moderate return of 7%, that which matches inflation. Okay, so now the next step is to take down a retirement calculator. This you can easily find on the internet. I personally use the one at primeinvestor.in because it has a very nice flow to it, and I'm showing you screenshots from there. I've taken an example of a 35-year-old person whose monthly expenses are 50,000. Their target age of retirement is 60, and the average expected lifespan is 90 years. Because due to medical sciences, etc., the average life of humans is going up. So I feel 90 is a fair age to take. Now in the next screenshot, as you can see, I've taken 25 lakhs as their existing investments. I've already explained the pre and post returns and the inflation rate. Now let's look at what the output is. Wow, the figure of 50,000 per month current expenses has gone to 2.71 lakhs. Also, the expected corpus by the time the person reaches 60 is 10 crores. I mean, these sound very high. But now look at the existing investment. What was 25 lakhs currently has also grown at the same pace, and it is upwards of 2 crores. So now there's a balance of 6 odd crores to be built up. And this can be built up on a monthly basis over 25-year period of time. So that is 51,000 per month, provided you put it into investments which are giving 10% or above. But this is the monthly power of monthly installments. Now, if you reduce the inflation figure, or if you increase the rate of returns for the investments, then this monthly installment figure is likely to go down. But life is not as simple as these mathematical models. So it's always better to plan for the worst but hope for the best. And if we build a higher corpus, then we'll have a more cushy retirement life. So I hope this was useful for you. If you have any queries, do drop a comment or send us a note. We'll be happy to answer. Thanks for watching.